Hi, my name is Sami Rappoport. I play Becca on Pen15.
My name is Dylan Gage, and I play Gabe on Pen15.
Hi, I'm Maya Erskine, and I play Maya Ishi Peters on Pen15.
And I'm Anna Konkle, and I play Anna Cohn on Pen15.
And we're going to take a BuzzFeed quiz to see, I guess, how well we know Millennial versus Gen Z slang. I don't know either at all, really. I thought we were something else.
What do you mean, a different generation?
No, I knew we were millennials, but the words
That's what you meant.
No, that's not what I meant. Listen, I know we're millennials. I'm saying the words that I've seen already under millennials, I thought were belonging to Gen Z. I don't know.
Let's do this. Millennial Bay.
A word short for newborn baby, a term meaning for sure.
An acronym for before anyone else or a school crush.
I think it's before anyone else.
That is the only one that makes sense,
I think
but
so,
I'm
too.
mad that that's the one that it's gonna be.
Oh, you were right. Great.
Correct.
I knew that too.
You were right.
Yeah. Why isn't it just like short for baby? That's what I always thought it was. What'd you think it was?
I thought it meant like my bae, like my boo, my guy.
That's what I thought too, but you can call anyone bae.
Can you use bae in a sentence?
Like, you're my bae, like you come before
Right.
me.
Give me a definition.
Before.
Oh.
Wow. We're gonna suck at this, Anna. We don't even know millennial words.
Generation Z.
Hi.
No idea. Okay.
Okay.
A very stressful situation. A TikTok dance challenge.
A term used to describe something that's super obvious. Another word for fancy. I feel like another word for fancy.
I agree. I'm between that and a very stressful situation. But high key, let's just think about
This is high key. This is high key.
this is high key, or like, that's high key. She's high key, man.
Definitely that's high key.
So meaning fancy. You're going with
He's
fancy.
like high key.
Or if you think about it like someone who's really stressed out, she's really high key. Like, that's what I think of. It's like high notes. Like, that is like, I would think stressful situation.
Have you ever used this word?
I've used a variant of it.
I
I've used
know
low
what
key.
you're going.
Low key. Yeah, so high key is fancy. It's fancy. Oh, it's wrong. You led us down the wrong path.
I literally didn't.
Wow. Okay, a term used to
No.
describe something that's super obvious.
Like, I high-key want those shoes.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't.
It's like if you low key want something, you're like, I want that, but just like a little bit, not a lot.
Yeah.
Like I,
Oh, like, right. I'm the
low
idiot.
key. We just high key lost.
that you know what that works.
Millennial Gucci.
Fashionable, a way of saying goodbye.
Sexy or good. It cannot be a way of saying goodbye.
No way. And I don't think
Fashionable is on the table.
I think it's good.
You look pretty Gucci today. I think good works.
I think it's good, okay.
Correct.
They're
Look at us go.
I wasn't 100% sure. I thought it was good.
All right.
Okay.
Gen Z, a bop.
A really, really, really great song. Another word for sex.
An overachiever. A word used to end a discussion. I really like that last one. If that was to be like bop, that means you gotta shut up. Hey, I want to say something. Bop.
Bop, 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 bop. I feel like that is what it is.
I think so. It'd be really old timey to say it's a really, really great song, because that's like bebop, it's a bop, like no one's doing that. I'm gonna do the word used to end a discussion. Ready?
I agree.
No! My instincts are wrong.
I wish you were correct, because that would be a lot funnier than what it is.
That's a bop.
Whip it, bop it. You know what I mean? The skip it.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
I think that's unrelated. Millennial Stan. I know this one.
An extreme fan, a suspicious man.
A word to describe an ultimate goal or a person who slides into your DMs.
It's gotta be an extreme fan. I know that one. K-pop stans.
I stand them means I support or I'm a fan of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I stan my queen. Gen Z, Finsta.
Yeah.
A fake Instagram account.
Different way to say fixing.
A pet name for your sister from another mister. Faster than an instant.
Fake
a fake Instagram account.
Boom! Boom! What does that feel like?
Feels like we're winning still.
Get to the next one. Millennial thirsty.
Hot person in their 30s, horny.
Rude or ambitious.
I've heard people use thirsty in the context of horny. He's thirsty, you know? I'm gonna place my bet on horny.
Okay, let's do it.
We are legends. We can't get these wrong.
I don't know. That one I found confusing also.
So Gen Z, simp.
Short way of saying simple. Someone who does way too much for the person they like.
The version of your crush you made on Sims. A strategy used for getting someone to date you.
Simp. Simple. Or someone who does way too much for the person, like a simpleton.
I think it's shortened way of saying simple. I'm gonna go with that.
It seems too obvious. Someone who does way too much for the person they like.
He's a simp.
He's a total simp. The version of your crush you made on Sims. I
Definitely not
almost think that.
Anna, crazy to even go there. That should be eliminated right off the bat.
I don't know. People do that. Who does way too much for the person they like? Can we try that?
Sure.
Yes!
Okay, so we need to go with Anna. We need to go with Anna to lead us.
But also, you can't do too much for a woman that you like. So just remember that, Dylan.
Millennial Dank.
Okay, something that
God.
smells bad. Someone who's rich.
A term to describe something cool, a dark prank.
I
I've
don't-
heard the term dank weed.
I haven't.
Dylan.
What? No, that's the only context I've ever heard this word.
I've heard someone say like that's dank.
Dank memes and dank weed. So it's also not a dark prank.
I think it's something cool.
It's gotta be something cool. We're
I just said
rolling.
something that
We're
smells
doing
bad. Good job, you guys.
Gen Z Yeet. To have sex, to buy something expensive.
To get drunk, to throw something.
What's your instinct, Anna? Like, what are you drawn to? Yeet. To yeet.
Yeah, my instincts to get drunk. Yeah,
Are you gonna yeet that?
I'm kind of think to buy something expensive.
All right, let's do it.
No!
No.
Eat it over. I can just imagine a bunch of 13-year-olds in the
Yeet that over.
cafeteria being like, yeet it! So last one, y'all. Millennial, OTP. Options, an Instagram filter, an acronym for one true pairing, an acronym for old-timey people, White Claw flavor.
White Claw? That's the boomer juice. I don't even know what a White Claw is. They like Monster Energy drinks? Old-timey people? Or an acronym for one true pairing?
That could make sense. I think that makes sense.
They killed us.
Good job!
Millennials, why don't you just use the word ship?
We got slang novice. Hate to break it to you, but your knowledge of millennial and Gen Z slang is not lit, fam. You probably have to Google words on the daily, but that's okay. Maybe your knowledge of Gen X slang is all that in a bag of chips. I do know what that means.
Yeah, me too.
Dylan, we're slang geniuses.
Slang genius. The vibes here are immaculate.
You're totally fluent in all things millennial and Gen Z.
Wow.
Your knowledge spans generations. And TBH, I bet you even know a little Gen X slang too. Nice job. Look at us go.
Very impressed.
You guys seem a little jealous.
I'm
Why?
not jealous.
I'm jealous.
Check out Pen15 only on Hulu.
What's the term again? Simp? I'm saying you should be a simp. Yes.
Everyone.
Bow down.
Bow down.
Bow the F down. Just
Yep.
kidding.